Nine of you that are watching, thank you.
Thank you to the 9,000 people watching tonight.
All right.
Okay. That's because everyone's here because of the halftime show. Had a good one last week. I like the one this week. About a lot of money on the line. Like we said, get your 50-50 tickets on the Wolverine app. Be doing an online 50-50, I believe. Marcy Hammond won over $2,000 last week. Be sure to congratulate her. Good start to the night already.
Nick, you weren't here, but we have a special guest after halftime, Mr. Matt Talita.
Wow. I see he's keeping everything in control down there. Donna got his hands on early, got punched out by Brady Vasilek. Is it Brady?
Yep.
Okay.
Shaw for the corner for his first three, no good. And those is point-blank misses of talking about these relatively easy buckets. And we were a little, either somebody had a foul or
looked like a
travel.
block to me. Looked like Jack was getting set and then saw that Vasilek was going out with his left and kind of jumped in the way, but no foul, they say. Donna with another bound, but falling away.
Had quite a few offensive rebounds just off the bench, no good.
Sometimes get that offensive rebound, be patient.
That's a good job by Porter Down, improving his angle to the basket. Dribble off the pass. Wins in the 2-2 zone, full court, which he had a lot of success with in that last game against CV.
And the Blue Devils are on the board with a three-pointer from Brady Vasilek. And as you can see, Matt Talita is in the top left corner of your screen right now, keeping control of this gym. His son Mac is cooking the quail dogs tonight down in the den. So if you're not here, get here and eat your quail dogs.
Shaw having a tough time early go here for himself and his team.
Blue Devils don't have great size with Paskey off the floor. Vasilek's their big guy, but he's out on the perimeter most of the time, so without Paskey on the floor, it doesn't seem like they got much size.
They really don't. Watch them in warm-ups. It's a good look. Elbow there. And those are shots you got to take against
people can't hear us. Oh. Oh, well, we'll just keep calling it anyways.
Well, apparently there's some technical difficulties of hearing us, but we don't know that.
Until Coach Bowman texts me.
Okay, so we just got word from Carly Volpe that the game will also be on the Waverly website, not the Huddle Fan, or it will be on Huddle Fan. I guess it'll stay on both, but if you want to check with the Waverly website under F. Okay.
Either way, Wolverines 13-point lead here. See if they can extend it before.
Sammy Cherosnowski has checked in, fires one up. As time ticks down here. And Vasilek draws the foul. Foul be on Carson Rockwell as 1.1 second remains on the clock.
What's that?
Oh, I was trying to get an update from wrestling, but I can't.
Well, either way, after one period, the Wolverines are up 2 scores. with 2 touchdowns, 2-point conversions, and Blue Devils have a field goal. You said you're trying to look up the wrestling results, but it looks like you're playing some kind of game with the
I don't know
Fishgum.
what's happened here. I'll have to restart my phone.
Who texted to you?
Well, I was trying to get a hold of Dr. Knowles, who's probably up there. No? Not? Okay.
No, I think he's in the Valley.
Okay.
Either way. Is it still going on? It's pretty late for a Friday. It started 10 in the morning.
No idea. It's a big tournament. Anyways, Jack, we got bigger things going on. We got Indiana and the Oregon
starting
Duck.
here shortly.
And Carly, do you have any idea if people can hear us?
Coach Bowman says it's he can hear us, but it's extremely choppy. Second quarter is brought to us by one of our top sponsors, Mark Rockwell's Rodent Rodeo, back with guinea pig barrel racing, jackalope wrestling, and gopher of Coach Croft. Well, that's something you don't see very often from the Wolverines, especially this year and last year. A scoreless corner from Hogan Shaw.
Right. Terenzio Silvestri finally nails a 3. He is not afraid to shoot. Now, if he gets hot, we're going to have to pay attention to him.
On the floor, John John's lookalike says, with the block. Once again, we do not have a red pant sighting from Sweet Lou. Starting lineup still in.
Yeah, it looks like Paskey is still sitting out. He has cuts the lead there.
Cuts it in half.
Lincoln Robb goes to the basket. He's got some quickness to him. Piper the rebound, kicks it out to Shaw. Still scoreless, right? And maybe no longer. He's fouled on
now
the floor.
He's on the floor with the body. Decent crowd for a Friday night. Well, he's wide open, Ben. Looking the other way. Still scoreless. I think there's also some rec basketball going on over at the Elm Street gym, so that could...
Well, there's a lot of things going on. I mean, a lot of...
Wrestling.
My wife could not believe I was watching the football game, but...
Well, it's going to... Well,
still be on.
No.
Inside Shaw draws a foul. Ben's been much more aggressive going to the basket tonight. For the most part. I haven't really seen force come out of this 2-3, but they are penetrating and looking to dish it out a little bit. And most of the shots coming inside. Benny hits the first one of the 2.
Out goes Connor Dunnigan.
That name should sound familiar to you yet. There's a young man who caught a touchdown at the end of the first half against us.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah. Good athlete. That was Lincoln Robb, no good. calling
Back in.
So Paskey has 2.
Kick on Hogan.
Coach Judson expresses dissatisfaction with that one. It's kind of reminiscent of the other night, Yek. Just a lot of
sloppy game.
Yeah.
This continues. We'll have to put some sloppy Joes down there in the den. Extra sloppy.
Defensive pressures had quite a bit to do with that. Explains them. We're quite concerned about his lack of attendance here that night, but he was all right.
There must be a silverware shortage at his house. He was eating broccoli with a spoon earlier.
I want to ask how you know that, but Cutter Davies checks in, is in for the Wolverines. Braden Judson, Ben Shaw, and Bryce LaForest makes his first appearance. Bryce is playing with a broken nose, so I hope that works out for him.
Bryce has a broken nose?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's going to be a foul drawn on the floor. Well, that'll be Forks' 5th foul. Okay. Shaw extends the lead to 21-28. And makes them both count.
In checks Peyton Robinson for Ben Shaw. Using the bench early to this game.
I don't think Forks has a lot of depth. Struggling a little bit with his press. Not a real strong ball handlers. And it's Carson Rockwell.
Password, the Silky Giant.
Davies outside, no good. Spellick with rebound. Out to Veslick. Oh, that's a Veslick. I think that is Dylan Argento. I'm sorry.
Well, for the second game in a row, neither team really lighting up the scoreboard here in the first half.
Not in this first half. Shaw continues to struggle here against the Paskey's back in. Easy bucket for him.
Kind of boxes out Hogan driving in the lane.
Rockwell, no good.
Oh boy.
Little two-man game between him and Shaw. Decent look.
We're looking like John Stockton and Karl Malone until the shot went up.
Right. A little reminiscent of that.
Calls a foul on number, is it 2? No. 1, I can't tell.
Well, if it's on 1, it's Lincoln Robbs. On number 2, it's Terenzio Silvestri.
I think it's number 1.
And Silvestri will need around the play, so I know it's not him.
I mean, this scoreboard's got everything we need besides who actually just fouled somebody.
They're a little slow getting the fouls up, but they catch up.
Well, you remember the old scoreboards. I mean, basically every scoreboard that everyone else has.
I don't think it had any of the fouls on, right?
Well, it'd say the number and how many fouls they had once they committed the last foul.
This says fouls. Can you see it?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you which one happened last. If you're not keeping track.
Right. Silvestri with his 5th three. He's hit 1. But again, he's not afraid to chuck it up.
And I'm just saying that if I have to complain about something, that would be.
Well, the minute 4 to go. Waverly has 23-10 lead. Yeah, certainly both teams have had chances to extend the lead or cut down the lead. And either team shooting very well, I would say.
Coach Dodge not happy with something over there.
Ford. Coach Ford. Yeah. Shoot or shoot. I like the way this fellow plays. He's only a sophomore.
Terenzio.
Terenzio.
I don't know.
Terenzio. Silvestri. Sammy Cheresnowski.
Good rebound by Robinson. Getting in there, doing the dirty work, doing the big fella work. Wolverines holding on to a 12-point lead with 15 seconds to go in the half.
Bracelet Forest, no good.
Wolverines could have settled for the last shot, but don't.
Yeah. See if Forks makes him pay for it. He's going to get Sam Paskey called on the travel. Wolverines will have
the last shot.
Assuming they get the inbounds in here, we'll have the last opportunity. I don't know how good of a look it'll be, but and there's a foul call. So Peyton Robinson gets one off there at the buzzer, but
Coach Toyota sending the whole team to the locker room, not happy.
Not sure who that foul was called on. Figure that out after this shot.
I think a lot of people expect that call on that pick with Carson. Like we said, he kind of gets punished for being a big fella, but when he's 330 pounds and you're running full speed and you're 130 pounds.
Yeah, it could look ugly. Yeah, so Peyton Robinson's hit 2 of the 3. Gives the Wolverines a 27-13 lead at half. Yuck, not a great half for either team. But the Wolverines were able to pressure just enough and get them to, Fork's a little uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And what Fork's going to have to do is get used to getting comfortable with uncomfortable, because I don't think the press is going to go away.
Probably not.
Wolverines have used that exclusively in the last 2 games or game and a half. And the Forks had a little trouble shooting. Now Silvestri came off the bench and hit a couple threes there. He's 2 for 5 from three-point land. Somebody's going to have to get a hand in his face.
Thank you, stat guy Kevin Gorman.
Yeah, thank you. And we're going to take a little break. We're going to restart on the board, and we'll see if that fixes any problems that are going on. And we'll be back at half.
Which is a shame, because you're going to miss the halftime show. George Myers is going to shoot a halftime or half court shot for $100,000.
Very good.